They raised that Cinnabon lady over $55,000 within 24 hours of her losing her job.
This is 2025 and racism still exists. Let's talk about it. Hey, beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's again Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of is this Cinnabon, something like that. It's, I think it's a coffee shop in the United States. An employer that was openly and boldly racist to a Somalian couple that went to the coffee shop um to get coffee, and she was asking for extra caramel, and this woman went ballistic on them, not just because of anything but because they are black and they are from Somalia, and she went on to use the N word. And then people are saying, which is something I did not address when I was giving my thought, people were also saying that they got this woman, not the internet will find what an internet will find, that this woman that is an open racist, this said woman has biracial children. And for me, that just really like sinks my heart, because I just did a video a couple of days ago of a white mom talking down on a biracial child's hair. And a lot of these racist people will do anything just to even go ahead to have black children lay with a black man, not just because, not that they like black people, but because they can. That's just it. Anyway, let's go check out this video, people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
I am racist.
So idiot, for
And
real.
you are an
Idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
You think your body makes you a better person?
Are you recording?
I'm gonna record you. Yes.
Do you want me to throw water on you or something? I would get the face with your
You
recording.
better. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruin your life, by the way.
Oh, talking about,
Bye.
you talk about respect? You talking about respect? You are fired from this place, man. Working here.
Hiding your fucking for
No,
what?
we're not. No, we're not.
Because you know damn well you're
Respect.
evil,
Respect. That's respect.
disrespectful,
That's respect.
disrespectful.
Hey, keep pushing, keep squeezing that caramel, bitch. Get out of
You.
here.
That was meant for you.
Camera.
Yeah, I have
You're
everything.
lucky I don't smash this on your face. What's recording doing for you?
Let's
To
figure
show
it out.
you are the wall. Oh, harassing you.
She came with a white bitch and came back as a black bitch.
Oh, really?
Paint your face somewhere else, you fat, ugly, bug-eyed bitch. You wanna take that?
You guys see this? They deadass have a GoFundMe for her, and she already raised 41,000, almost 42, and ours is sitting at $20. Racist gets 41. The victim gets $20.
No way.
You're right. They will literally fund a racist and not even care to feed the starving American children. She's sitting at 42,000. These are the type of people donating. These Somalians need to go back. Living among white people is a privilege, not a right. You got white solidarity. Shame on your employer for firing instead of standing behind you. That is crazy. Not function in civilized societies. Send them home. I've never heard of give, send, go. I feel like they low-key support this, so I don't know. I feel like GoFundMe would never do this.
Remember that Cinnabon worker who was throwing racist remarks to those people? Yeah, Cinnabon finally responded. And just in case you don't remember, here you go.
I am racist.
So idiot, for real.
Racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world.
So Cinnabon said, we've seen the disturbing video from the Cinnabon Bakery in Ash. What even is this place? And we do not condone this behavior. The former employee was immediately terminated by the franchise owner. Their actions do not reflect our values or the welcoming experience every guest deserves. So they fired her, and rightfully so. This is something I don't understand. She works at Cinnabon, so she doesn't make that much money. So what I don't understand is how she could be racist and look down towards people that are struggling with her. I'm not saying nothing about working at Cinnabon is bad, because I worked those type of jobs before. You got to get it how you can. But how can you be racist and look down on them when 9 times out of 10, they most likely are doing better than you? That lady has since then started a GoFundMe, and of course, it already has $20,000. Like, this is so backwards. Let's clap it up for Cinnabon though. 10 out of 10 performance. We literally couldn't ask for anything better. They not only responded promptly, they responded accordingly and gave us an update. Literally 10 out of 10. Clap it up. I might just go get me some Cinnabon today. But let me know what y'all think. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
They raised that Cinnabon lady over $55,000 within 24 hours of her losing her job.
If y'all ain't seen that video from that lady, that cinnamon bun that says she was racist, flipped off Somalian people and called them the word, baby, she got fired. But on top of her getting fired, she has managed to raise $50,000. See, the one thing I have learned in this generation and this time that we're in with this administration is that white people can profit off of being racist. And they want you to record them. They want you to put them out there because they know there are white racist folks out there that will agree with them and that will help their lives continue. Don't give them that. Don't. Let them say what they're going to say. Don't record that shit. And if you record it, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself for a lawsuit or something. But giving them that attention just gives them money. I.e., the woman that called a little black boy word, she made almost $1 million. There was another guy that got fired for some racist shit. He raised money. White folks are using this to make their livelihoods. Don't give them that satisfaction. It's not worth it.
Oh, and that raised that Cinnabon lady for being racist over $100,000. And y'all want to say that people out here is still not that racist? It's crazy. There's people in the comments of the GoFundMe link basically like, yeah, stick to who you are. They need to get up out of here anyways. Yeah, more power to you. Like, when I'm telling you people are donating $500, $1,000 at a time, not no 10, 15. The fact that y'all even donating is absurd. But people are donating for her. You lost your job, sis, but you said some smart shit. It's what it's given. Honestly, it's sickening. It's very much sickening. And then Cinnabon think, oh, because they just fired her. They know the lady's getting rich because she was being racist. We please praise everybody clearly, because what the fuck are you getting paid for being racist? She was on the news and everything. They don't.
We please stop acting surprised every time something like this happens. So the Cinnabon lady that lost her job for calling some Somalian people the N-word has raised over $50,000 on her GoFundMe. For the people that's confused as to how and why this is happening, let me explain it to you. Racist people live vicariously through racist people. She is their Caitlin Clark. Do you hear me? She is the one that's not afraid to say it on camera. She is the one that's not afraid of the backlash, and they look up to people like that. A lot of racist people hide behind the scenes. They act like they're not to get their way in life and to get help from the same people that they don't like. GoFundMe is a hub of racist people that can't wait for something like this to happen just so they can show their support on the back end. Because let's be for real, why does this lady need praise? Why does she need gifts and money for something so inhumane that she did? We live in the United States of America. The United States was built on the backbones of racism. If you think it's not racism in today's world, you're sadly mistaken. Even if you're not racist, you can't deny the fact that within an arm's reach of a crowd, you're gonna touch somebody that is. A racist is going to support a racist, man. The only way we can fix that is if the non-racists support non-racists, man. It's simple, bro. For real.
Only in America where you can get rewarded almost $100K for being openly racist and get to play victim. She sticked her middle finger up, called customers word, and publicly said that she's racist and people are acting like she's the victim, and then come to find out all over because the customer asked for more caramel syrup in their coffee. Like, this shit is so crazy. Like a few months ago, a white woman literally, some of the same exact situation where she called a little kid the N word and literally got raised thousands of dollars for being racist. Within both of these situations, y'all say that racism don't exist, but literally raised almost 100K for the both of these persons within 24 hours of these situations. Talking about some, oh, y'all made her lose her job, you made her get fired. Like, okay. She got fired for the consequences of her actions. Because at the end of the day, guess what she was at while she was doing this? At work, on the clock, working for a company. And come to find out you have mixed kids, black kids, and you acting like that. And it's crazy because even with people, some people who do have mixed kids will literally act just like that, who are racist and don't give a they got mixed kids. And will treat their mixed kids wrong just because they got mixed kids, just because they wanted that. And now some people are turning on her because they just gave her money, finding out that she got kids, mixed kids at that. This world is crazy.
What is going on in the world today where people are supporting racism just out in the open? Have y'all seen that video of the racist worker out there at Cinnabon, the lady that was out there being racist to the Somali couple that came in there? Now, I know that we didn't have some problems around our country where Somalian brothers and sisters did some things wrong. But understand this, we didn't also have black brothers and sisters do things wrong. Understand this, Mexican brothers and sisters, Asian brothers and sisters, white brothers and sisters, and how many people feel like it's okay to up and be racist towards them just because other people of that nationality or ethnicity or race has done something wrong? Nobody feels like it's okay. So how is it that people can get up and support a racist that was rightfully fired for being racist, openly racist, right there at a public restaurant at Cinnabon? And Cinnabon said, we don't stand for this, and they terminated her immediately. How can people still stand behind her even though knowing that she was wrong in being racist? We got too many racist people inside of our country that when things like this happen and people are trying to be held accountable for their actions, people will come in and keep them from being held accountable by saving them. She needs to be held accountable for her actions. There's not one reason why people should be giving her money for making the choice to be terminated from her job. I honestly wouldn't care if she was white, black, blue, green, pink. If somebody's at their workplace and they start disrespecting somebody else, even if they not being racist, if somebody start calling somebody all kind of bitches and that, and they get terminated, ain't no way in the heck I'm finna stop and help them to get some money. Even if it was my own sister or brother and you did something like that at your job and you got terminated, I ain't got nothing for you. You gonna have to be held accountable for your actions. You should have thought about your decisions before you made them. I'm truly hoping that one day, and hopefully I'm still here on this earth to see that day, that over here inside of our country in America, that people will stand against hatred and not stand up to support the hatred. Supporting racism would never help us to get the change that we all hope to one day see inside of our hearts, for people to be able to love each other regardless of color or differences and be able to live on this earth with each other in peace and not in hatred, but in love.
Please go ahead in the comment section and share your thought about this story down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought. For me, it's just reaffirm what I believe and what I know about the society, the world we live in. There are a lot of racist people. A lot of people a lot of people that are not black don't like black people. And they may max it so that the world doesn't look at them funny, but this just shows it that when a racist person, especially in America, is able to come with their full chest and be racist, the amount of support they get just tells the numbers of what I believe. So am I surprised? I'm not surprised. It has happened before. It happened earlier on this year. It has happened multiple times. And this is why, like, when I have conversation with my friends that are not black, and they're like, oh, you're just being too sensitive as a black person, as a black woman. This is the reality of it. Whether I like it or not. Imagine this woman has some type of power to do something to those Somalian couple, tell me she will not do it because she is working at a fast food coffee shop, whatever, and she's this hateful and despiteful. Then imagine she now has a type of power, what she would do to those people, not just because they did anything to her, but because they are just black, because of their skin color. And I keep, this just reaffirm another thing that I know. When it even comes, this is not me saying one is bad than one, okay? But you see, there's an hierarchy to this madness. There's an hierarchy to this madness. You see, Black Americans, yes, the racism there, and I think them, honestly, they were the ones that opened my eye to a lot of racism and microaggression and all that, okay? But you see, there's hierarchy to this blackness. You see, Black Americans are in the top rack of then the Caribbeans are next, then Africans are, then West Africa. Like, people will just don't like you because of you're from Africa. You're a Black African. Then you're a Black African then especially from Nigeria. I know from the Nigeria one because I'm Nigerian. Okay. And yeah. So the world we live in, I don't like it when people try to downplay the impact of racism, the impact of skin color. Because whether you like it or not, there are still people in 2025 that don't just like you as a person, not because you did anything to them, but just because of your skin color and where you're from. So it's just so sad that that's the world we live in. And this is why, like, when I see Black people come for each other, I just like, come on, relax. We have bigger fish, especially when I see Black women, I'm like, we have bigger fish to fry. Because, so my heart really, like, it really breaks my heart that this is the reality we live in, that somebody that would say such, that is an open, I'm a racist with my full chest, is getting that amount of support. If if I come now and say, oh, I need help financially, I'm struggling and all that, you see, people won't show up. But this woman, she's a racist. That's really like, I'm not surprised. It just breaks my heart. Like, I'm not, like, honestly, I'm not surprised. It just makes me really sad. And that this is the world we live in. And I really hope that, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I see the hope, but I hope that we have a world where people are not judged or treated or disrespected just because of their skin color. A world where people don't just assume and hate you not because you did anything to them, but just because of your skin color. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this story down in the comment section. Share your thoughts. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go ahead, feel free, share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. This is